Good morning, boys and girls. Welcome to Candy's Cozy Couch. My name is Candace, and my nickname is Candy. That's how I came up with that really graceful name. Sounds graceful, doesn't it? Maybe not. But I'm going to gracefully attempt to read a couple of books to you today as we celebrate Dia de los Muertos. Dia de los Muertos. The Day of the Dead. Dia de los Muertos. Trying to make sure I say it correctly. I don't formally speak Spanish, but have taken a course and have been reading Spanish pretty good, I can say. But anyway, boys and girls, I hope you are preparing yourselves for your day, ready to take on your day, and moving about accordingly, getting everything in order that you need to go to school and take care of all your tasks and duties. And I will start with our first book. It says, it's a Happy Holidays book, and this one is The Day of the Dead, okay? It's a blast off beginner's book, and I'm going to share the cover with you. It's a Mexican holiday, by the way. And since it being the 1st of November, second day of November, that's when they celebrate. Dia de los Muertos. Happy Holidays, Day of the Dead, by Betsy Rathburn. Here we go. It is Day of the Dead. Kids paint their faces. Today is Day of the Dead. Okay? Dia de los Muertos. Because they're not translating it in these books, but they're giving us an idea of what this holiday is about. A happy day. Day of the Dead is on November 2nd. Today is November 2nd. It is a Mexican holiday. Other people join too. So we can celebrate along with them. I think it's a very good idea to honor their loved ones who are no longer alive. People think about lost loved ones. It is a happy day. Share memories, stories, full of color. People dress up. They paint their faces. They look like skeletons. They make altars. These hold candles and food. They clean family graves. They put out flowers. So it is a chance to visit loved ones that are at their burial sites. That's a good thing that they do. People eat sweet bread. Ah, sweet bread, okay. I wonder what that symbolizes, the sweet bread. Looks good. They get sugar skulls. This day is full of color. Now look, that's a sugar skull, literally made of sugar. And then they just decorated it in different colors. Celebration, Day of the Dead facts. Okay, celebrating Day of the Dead. You have flowers, you create an altar, there's sweet bread, they use candles. Day of the Dead activities, you can paint faces, make altars, clean graves, tell stories, share memorable items that you have. And then the glossary has what an altar is. Tables where people leave things to honor the dead. That's an altar. Graves, places that mark where the dead are buried. Skeletons, bones that make up bodies. Sugar skulls, colorful skeleton heads made of sugar. So this is little fun facts here to share. And this is going to be a twofer. So I'm going to go to our next book that also highlights the Day of the Dead, or Dia de los Muertos. Day of the Dead. Light a lantern in Taiwan, paint your face in Mexico, celebrate festivals around the world with these exciting books. Have you read them? Because these are books that kind of celebrate the different festivals and holidays from around the world. And we happen to be talking about a Mexican holiday called Dia de los Muertos. Festivals, Day of the Dead by Rebecca Pettiford. This is a Bullfrog Books book. So now I did get them from the library, so you guys know you can check them out in the library. 2 Days with the Dead. It is November 1st in Mexico. It is time for Day of the Dead. So I guess November 1st and November 2nd, because one says it's the 2nd, the other one says it's the 1st. Maybe they celebrate these 2 days. What happens? We believe loved ones who died come back. They visit us as spirits. It is not scary. It is a happy time. And yes, they do. And they visit us in our dreams too, boys and girls. That's why when I do stories at night, I say dream your special dream. You can invite your relatives or family or friends that you lost that are dead, that are no longer with us, to be a part of your dream, to connect with you in spirit. We visit Abuelo's grave. Mama makes it pretty. We remember him. We tell stories about his life. Abuelo is grandfather, grandpa. So they're remembering. We make an altar for him. It has flowers. It has sugar skulls. It has pan de muerto. Yum. Pan de muerto. Bread of the dead. I think that kind of like translates. Pan is bread, de is of, and muerto is dead. So that's how I translated it. I literally translated. Look, we put out a photo of Abuelo. And you guys can create your own altars at home, by the way, to remember a loved one that maybe you've lost. That's no longer here with you. We dress up, we paint our faces. Wow, Rosa looks like a skeleton. So they literally, deliberately paint their faces to look like skeletons. Remember, this is a holiday that you do not have to be fearful of. We are embracing and honoring those who have passed on before us. We go to a parade. We see dancers. So they even have parades. Maybe we haven't seen parades here in our country, but in Mexico. There is music. Jose plays a drum. So they music, remember, it's a celebration. It's a celebration. We dance, we eat, we celebrate life. They dance, they eat, they celebrate life. Day of the Dead altar. They have flowers, candles, skeletons, food. You can put special items that belong to them or that were given to you by them as a memento to remember. And that is the end. So this was a good story read. Give us a chance to kind of understand a different holiday from a different culture, but we can adopt it, and we can celebrate along with them and appreciate our loved ones that are no longer here with us. Now, life is all about opposites. So life, opposite of life is death. And alive, which we are alive, opposite of alive is dead. But our spirits still live on. The memories still live on. Our legacies left behind still live on. And I love that Dia de los Muertos celebrates, aka the Day of the Dead, celebrates that. And it's not something to be afraid of or scared of. It's something to embrace and enjoy. So, boys and girls, thanks for sharing this time with me here on Candy's Cozy Couch. I'll look forward to seeing you again next time. Bye bye.